Hi everyone, thanks for stopping back by for another video. And if you are new, welcome. My name is Maureen and I am always so happy to have you. And welcome back to all my returning subscribers. And today's video is, and this big envelope is from Nadine West. And Nadine West is a fashion subscription that you receive every month. There is no styling fee for Nadine West. You only pay for shipping, which is $9.78 per month, which I think is wonderful. It beats some of these $20, $25 styling fees. And it's just like all the rest. They sent, you fill out a profile, you're assigned a stylist, they pick out clothing, they ship it to you, you try it on in the comfort of your own home. You keep what you love and you send back what you don't. And I do believe you have 3 days to do all that in your home from the time you receive it. And this does go back USPS. And I, this time, literally cut the top off. I could not even open it up. And in the bag, you receive your, I'm just going to cover, your returning shipping label. And then here is your detailed receipt, and it does tell you you have to use by July 29th and return it back on USPS. It tells you what kind of credit you have, and then it gives you a list of the items and the prices in your bag. So we're just going to take out the items. There's one little bunch, and there's two, and then you have to keep this bag. Don't throw this away, and then you just put the return label where your address label is, and I'll just refold it over and tape it back up, and you have to ship it back in the original. So here I have two, I don't know if this side you can see much, so I'll flip this around. I have two little burritos of items, so we'll do this one first. And it's always wrapped up nice in pink paper with their, their sticker on it. So let's get right into it. Oh, I see some jewelry. I have a couple things. Oh, that's heavy. So I have a couple bags of jewelry, so I will save them for last. And let's see what this first item is. Okay. Oh, how do you even, I don't know where the top, the bottom, the sides. This one I'm confused. Okay, so I think it goes like this. This is the back, yes. Very, very confusing. So this is a top. So here's the neckline, here's the back. And it is sleeveless. Okay, I'm just trying to hold it up properly so we can get the, so this is what it looks like. The back is slightly longer than the front. I don't even know what the front looks like because I was showing you guys. So this is cute. It has a tie that starts towards the top, and I guess you could tie that. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I do sew, so if I do keep that, I could probably get rid of that. So I'm just going to tuck that inside so it doesn't take away from me showing you the item. And this is the bottom. So this is navy blue with I would assume that's a white. Yes, that looks like almost like a creamy white, not a full-blown white, with some red and, yeah, just navy and red and a little bit of white. That is really cute. So that has promise. And then we have some bottoms. So we'll get rid of this tissue. I don't need that. We have some bottoms here. Let me see what these are. Okay, so this is more, oh, maybe I'm going to tell you prices now so I don't have to do it later. So that top, this top here that I showed you, the first one, they're saying is a front bow tie, which is true, navy and ivory. Okay, I knew that wasn't a complete white, and that's $22.99. This next item, which I will show you right here, is a bottom, and it's called Diane, and it's black plaid, and it's $24.99, and this is like the paper bag style waist where it has that little bit of gathering there. It has a tie front. Does it have pockets? Yes, it has side pockets. And this is like a stretchy material, almost like a, a knit, like a yoga pant style. top here, so it's not like that. So these are kind of cute. I don't know how, I mean, the plaid is not even that bad, I don't think. I mean, I think that would be really cute. You could actually, since these are so comfy, you could probably put like a wedge or a heel on and dress these up if you had a nicer, you know, if you had a nice shirt maybe in the, I guess this is ivory. Black plaid, I would think that's an ivory, like an ivory shirt, or even like a bodysuit underneath so that you could show off the style. And it is a, you know, the back is just a plain back. There's no pockets. Kind of cute. And then this is, you know, a normal with leg and, you know, straight down. I mean, these might be too long, but they feel comfortable. So I'm excited to try those. So that's 2. And I'm going to open this pack. And this, I don't know what this is. It's a lot of material. So let's see what this is. Okie doke. Let's see. Where does this? Sometimes the way they wrap them. Okay, this is a dress. Oh, that's a big no, I think. I don't think I like that at all. So this is a dress. And this is the front. Sleeveless, which I'm not necessarily a huge fan of, just because these armholes look, oh no, that's a cold shoulder. It's not sleeveless. Oh, cold shoulder. And then these are the sleeves, and this is going to overpower me. This is good. I don't think this is going to work for me, but I will try it on. And then the print is almost like a Southwest type print that's on there. Let's see what the front looks like. So this is just a tie, and it has long tassels. That might get on my nerves, but I do like the cold shoulder effect. And then this is the bottom of the dress. Flares out. I mean, it probably would be comfortable. It's not lined. And I mean, you can kind of see through it. So I don't know how that's going to work. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be a fan of that. So let me tell you about that. So that is a dress, and they're calling it Nana in cream, and that's $29.99. And let's see about some of this jewelry here. This was the bag that was real heavy. So they always put their jewelry in cute little pink bags, and it's all, you know, they have their little tags so that everything is nicely kept. Let's see what this is. I think this is the necklace, if I'm not mistaken. And I always choose silver because that is the metal that I prefer to wear. I don't know about this one. Let me see. I'm just trying to untwist it here so that it lays right. I don't even know if that's possible. So here's the necklace right here. So this, I think, would come up, you know, closer to your neckline. I mean, it does have the extender on it, which you could go, you know, quite far. I don't necessarily know how I feel about that. I mean, it is a silver, but almost not a shiny. Some of it is shiny, some of it is not. So this is the back side, I do believe. And then this, I would assume, hangs towards the back. I'm not really sure. I would have to have that on to see how it lays, because that I'm not sure of. I'm not sure if I like that, but I will try it on. So this necklace, let me see where it says necklace, is Jaya in silver, and it's $24.99. Let's do next. The next one is bracelets. Well, these are pretty. Let me get the tag out of here, and they always just put a loose tag in the bag, so I try to keep them, you know, all together. And then this is from the company called Redwood, and this is nickel and lead and cadmium compliant, which is nice. Designed in the U.S. These are 3 bracelets, and it is like just tied together. I'm not sure if they are connected until I were to take this tag off, which I will have to take off to try on, but look how pretty they are. And they're 3 individual. I would assume they feel like they're individual bracelets. So this one has, here's the little heart and the two dangles, and this one here has just movement, and then this has a saying on it, which I haven't been able to see. You are special. So they're the 3 bracelets. They are very pretty. And the bracelets are from, they're calling it One Love in silver for $17.99. That's a very good price. I'm not going to put them right back in. And the jewelry I'm just going to put to the back so that it does not get messed up during try on. And then the last, is this more? I'm confused. It's supposed to have, oops, I'm sorry. It's supposed to have a bracelet. And that's this, I would assume $24.99, a necklace, $17.99, and it says earrings, Kathy Silver, $10.99, but this to me doesn't look like earrings, it looks like another bracelet, and that's a bummer, because I would have rather had a pair of earrings. So yes, this is a bracelet. Let me just figure out, this is odd. So this is the bracelet, right here. And this little, I mean, it's not even a great shape, I don't think. So here's the bracelet. So it has a few things that dangle, but this stays up in this section. So when it's on your wrist, I don't even know how you get in stuff like this. Let me see. Is it just, I honestly don't even know how you would put this kind of bracelet on. I guess it expands. I have no idea. Yes, it expands. So let me just try this one. I don't have huge wrists, but sometimes things like this just don't work out for me. Okay, so I guess as you put it on, they dangle. I mean, it's a peace sign. And then the others, I mean, it's cute. It's just not my, I guess one could dangle up. It's just not going to lay right because this is heavy. Yeah, this I'm not a huge fan of, but because it's just laying weird on my wrist. You can see it just wants to turn and stay down here, but then up top I'm getting like a piece of this. It's not like laying, and the plain part is up top. I mean, I want to see the pretty bracelet, not always have it underneath my arm. So let me see if I can get this off. Just have to. So that's a bummer. Oh, I can't. It's going to be hard to get off. Okay. So I have that one off. That was hard to get off. So I'm sad that I got more bracelets and not a pair of earrings. So I will have to let Nadine West know that I did not get the earrings that are on their paper. So we're going to go right into the try on, and I will try the items on separately. Obviously the pants and the shirt I won't put on together because they won't go. So we'll be right back for the try on. Okay, these are the pants that they sent, the bottoms, and these are by Diane, and they're black plaid, and they're $24.99. I don't necessarily know if I am a fan of the like paper bag style. This is too bulky, but this is not necessarily a problem because this could be cut off or shortened and like tied and like it's some kind of a knot and left. I don't like all this hanging there. It's great that the pockets are perfect. You know, the fit, I mean, it's not tight. It's not even all that baggy. I mean, it's slightly, but my problem is the length. I mean, these literally reach to the end of my toes. They're just definitely too long and not something that I would, even though I could sew, would even consider cutting and trying to hem because this material is not always the easiest to work with. But when I say these are comfy, like these would be great pajama bottoms. But with the right color shirt and you know, a nice shoe or like even casually cute sandal or flip-flop or something like that, I think it would really look cute. So these are a definite no. If these were in a petite length, these would be perfect. So I will try on the top and we'll be right back. Okay, this next top is the front bow tie in navy and ivory. It's $22.99. Number one, it's too tight in the bust, and there is actually a dart there that should relieve that. So it's just slightly tight in the bust area. This is too much for me. I mean, it probably wouldn't be too bad if the bust wasn't tight, but then I think it might be too loose under the arm. I don't mind the neck. These definitely would have to go. I mean, by the time I would tie this and figure out what to do with it, I just think it's too much. It's too much up at my neck, so this I don't like. you can see that it's a little tight even across my back there, in the back. And, I mean, it's a cute neckline, and excuse the bra. I was not putting on the proper bra just to try on one shirt. So, and this is fully lined, by the way. I didn't even realize that at first. Fully lined, and this has no give, and that is what could be making it feel tight, because this shirt has no give whatsoever. The material, if it gave a little bit, if it had a little bit of stretch, it probably wouldn't feel that way. Because usually when they put a dart in, that usually helps with shaping, but it's just a little too tight. I mean, everywhere else it fits fine. And I just definitely think this is not my style. I mean, it's very cute, but it's just not my style of a top. So we're going to try on the dress. Okay, so I almost was not going to show you guys this because I was hysterical laughing in my mirror when I put it on. But I figured, you know what? You guys deserve a good laugh too. So this is the dress. And this is the Nana dress in cream. It's $29.99. And I have not seen, first of all, I mean, the sleeves, you can see. I mean, my finger, this one, I mean, I guess they just barely come out the bottom of the sleeve. I mean, if I had my arms down, I mean, I knew this was going to be overpowering. This sleeve is just too much. I mean, it would have been better if it was a straight, you know, like a straight sleeve. Still is horrible, and I don't think I've ever seen anything more ridiculous in my life. You know, it's just straight down. It gives you no shape. I mean, the length is good. These, I don't even know what I would do with these. It's, and you can see the back. I mean, I didn't change any kind of undergarments or anything like that, but this dress is just hideous. But I figured, you know what, I was gone probably for 10 minutes in between this because I was laughing so hard that I figured I'm going to share it with all of you and let you get a laugh too. But this is probably one of the most hideous things that I have ever put on. I mean, ever in my entire life trying clothing on, and especially with these boxes. This is ridiculous. And I will come back with my own clothes on and I will show you the jewelry. Okay, now, I still laughed when I was getting out of that dress. I just never seen anything so hideous. So this is the necklace, and it's very heavy, and I do have it on the shorter side because I do think it's meant to fall up higher. I'm just not a fan. I just don't think I would ever wear it. And to be honest, I just don't think, oops, I'm gonna lose my paper here. I honestly just, I don't even know if I can get out of it. I honestly just don't think it's all that cute. So I am just gonna get it back in its bag, and this is going to go back. It's not even something that I would ever even probably give a second look to. And this bracelet, this other bracelet, and that necklace was $24.99. This bracelet here that I had tried on initially, which is stating it should be earrings, I just don't like how this goes on or how it looks on, so this is a definite no for the bracelet. It's supposed to be earrings. And that, I have no idea what the price is because my paper says earrings. Now these bracelets, I'm assuming that these are the proper bracelets, because there's no way of knowing on what bracelet is what, like on their paper. Do you know what I mean? Like, is this supposed to be the bracelet I was supposed to get? Which is One Love in silver, $17.99. Because it doesn't give you item numbers. There's nothing on the tag that leads me to believe that this is the right bracelet or not. Or if these bracelets are the bracelets that I was supposed to get. So I'm not sure what the price, like which price is this bracelet, $17.99, or is this bracelet, set of bracelets, $17.99. These have, and I'm not even going to try these on. If you look, and I don't want to pull them apart. I don't want to take this off. They go on the same exact way as the other bracelet where you would, you know, extend it to get it on and off. I honestly don't like that style of bracelet to go on. Either have it be like an all stretchy that goes on, or just have like a lobster claw clasp, or the ones that you can tighten on your own and then that dangles down is more my style. These are beautiful, but I won't ever wear them. So honestly, these are going to go back to Nadine West also. So those three are going back. This top, which did not fit, it was a little too tight. Kind of cute, but not really my style. It's not something that I would ever even really probably look at in a store, let alone purchase. So that's going back. We all know about this hideous dress. Not even a thought that it's going back. And a shame is I really, really love the comfort level of these pants. They're just way too long. And I just was even looking further at the hemline to see what kind of a hassle it would be to hem them so that they would fit properly, and I would have to take off so much of the pant, of the bottom of the pant, like almost like this much of the pant, just to get it to my length. So to me, to do all that additional work is not worth it. And they are really cute. I do like those. I wish they were in a petite, and maybe I will leave a little note that if they had these in a petite length, because then they would be, you know, fine. I would wear them, and I would wear them not necessarily now in the summer, but I would wear them in the fall. I think that would look cute with, I mean, even you could put, you know, like a black cami on, or a cream cami, and put a cardigan on top. And like, there's so many ways that you could dress this up, not to like a super fancy event, but you could make this look dressier. Nobody would feel your pants, and I think if you dressed it up right, you could get away with a more casual look, but still be dressy, a little bit more dressy. So that is my Nadine West for July 2019, and all of these items are going to go back. I'm not keeping anything, so I, you know, will lose my $9.78 in shipping. And then I had a $3 credit that the owner kindly gave me because there was a little bit of an issue. So I might, when I send the email, ask them if they could extend my credit to the following month, because these should have been petite or even a capri length, and then they would have fit me as regular pants. This, I don't know what they were ever thinking. And, you know, the jewelry mix up, if there were really earrings in there that I liked, I would have kept the earrings, and then I would have had a credit, because my credit is $12.78, and I possibly could have kept something. But I'm not going to keep bracelets for the sake of not losing my $12 or $13 that I have in credit, when I know I'm never going to wear them. I mean, plus I'm not even sure which, the $17.99 that's listed for the bracelet, which one is $17.99, the single or the triple, because one of these is supposed to be earrings and it's not. This, oh my gosh, everything. This is definitely going back. This is not my style. It's too heavy, and I would never ever wear it. I mean, these are cute. I don't know if I could save them for a gift, because they really are cute. But I don't know the price of them. I mean, obviously, you know, if it's $17.99, I guess I could ask them, and then these, I could save them for a gift, because I have almost $13 in credit, and these are $17.99, so then I really would only have to pay a few extra dollars. But I would rather have seen the earrings, so maybe we can work something out there with Nadine West and see what the deal is. So that is my video for today from Nadine West for July 2019. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye now.